Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. Now for Auburn versus Oklahoma. I would pick Oklahoma if this game was at Oklahoma. Oklahoma clearly not great this year. I think they're going to have some losses, but they're a really good football team. They're very tough. They're physical on the lines of scrimmage, and I know Tennessee beat them pretty outright. But Oklahoma hung in there, and they played really hard. Tennessee clearly the legit team this year. They're in the top 5 for a reason. They're undefeated, so that wasn't a bad loss for Oklahoma. I have to go with Auburn, and I'll tell you why. I know Auburn has played badly. They're 2-2. Oklahoma's 3-1. Oklahoma's in the top 20 as they should be. Auburn's unranked. Auburn's had 2 losses. Both losses were at home, so it's easy to pick them to lose. And their offenses look bad. But we also don't know how good Tennessee's offense is, given that Tennessee's offense turns the ball over a lot. So that might have been a big part of why Oklahoma's defense looked as good as it did. I believe the home crowd will be there for Auburn. And Hugh Freeze, he is a winning coach. He's a good coach, obviously. And clearly he's missing not having a good quarterback play for him. So that's clearly a big problem for him. But Auburn's defense is not the problem. It played good against Arkansas. If you can hold Arkansas to 24 points, whose offense is a lot more figured out than Oklahoma's is, you could probably hold Oklahoma to less than that at home, given that Oklahoma's not used to the SEC. And on Oklahoma, I'm willing to think Auburn will run the football pretty well against Oklahoma to keep them in the game. Not like Michigan did with USC or anything like that with big runs. But I believe Oklahoma's in trouble in this game. They're coming off a pretty big loss. They might feel good about themselves with a different quarterback, who in my opinion is pretty good, but he's young. Auburn's got the defense to bottle him up because they just held Arkansas to 24 points. Give me Auburn in an upset. I believe Auburn's defense plays lights out. It's able to contain Oklahoma enough to win the game. I believe they force a few turnovers. And I believe Auburn's running game gets going to where they don't have to rely on the quarterback to play good, regardless who plays quarterback for Auburn. Give me Auburn in an upset, 23 to 16. Auburn.